Welcome to the episode 17 of the Supra. Welcome to the episode 17 of the Supra turbo build. Engine is ready, as you see, and in this episode we're basically going to rebuild the power steering pump, and we're going to transform this power steering pump from this into this. I got these guys here, Radium. They sell these little things here. It's the breather from the valve cover. Alright, so valve cover here is here. This fits very good in here. What we do is you get a socket that doesn't hit the side, but it gotta go on the top and it's going down straight. You're gonna hammer a little bit like this. There you go. And now when we have our catch can, it can go anywhere. It can go, you know, this way, that way. So now we're going to rebuild the power steering pump. There were 4 bolts. So this is one. I'm going to break the other ones loose. So you open very gently, so you keep all the parts in there. Just wiggle a little. There's a gasket right here. So I'm going to take the gasket out of the way, which is the big one. I'm just gonna wiggle, be sure that everything is there, right position. I'm gonna wiggle it out. Yes, there you go. See all of those there? We gotta keep them the way they are. So you need a pair of pliers like this, and then you gotta wear the goggles, by the way. There you go. We got this in there, and lightly hit the hammer. And there we are. Okay, so now we gotta take this part from the inside, which is this guy here. We flip it around, find a way to put a screwdriver in there, and then lightly see if you can hammer it out. And this is out. It just went from the back and done. So one more. Now what we need to do, take the gasket, the old one, out of here, for this guy here, just a little, like a Scotch-Brite, and just to clean this grime out of here. Now with a 24mm impact wrench, hold this here and you should be able to take this. So I'm cleaning the parts. This part here I end up sandblasting. I might powder coat. I was thinking about powder coating the pump also. Alright, so everything is ready. I'm gonna hang this. This is gonna be gold, like that. This is gonna be orange. This is gonna be orange. Since I'm gonna do orange, I got a few more calipers I'm gonna do also. And I'm gonna get started. I'm not gonna show this part because you saw on the last episode. So check it out, guys. Unbelievable. I powder coated orange, which is going to be the color of my calipers. This here is gold, and of course this is orange. So we just need to put everything together now. Alright, so reverse order now. Big hole. I took this little thing out of there. It looks clean, looks good. Goes back in there. Here, there's a little O-ring. Okay. And this goes back in this hole. So now this is very important because this goes like that, and this is what prevents the fluid from coming out. So we need to be sure that this is down there. See how the socket fits in there, and then we're gonna tap. I also cleaned this part. We're gonna put some lube in there, and then we're going to do the same thing in here. The socket here is going to be a little larger because you got to hit here only. 28 is perfect. So we're going to go down. So now my socket's not deep enough, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a extension and lightly tap the extension like this. When you can see the groove, you're good. You get this. Squeeze to close. It's gonna hold in place, and then boom. Oh, I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna tap just to be sure that it's touching the circlip. So in here we have this bent washer, and this is what actually pushes all of this down. First, we're gonna change 2 O-rings that are there. We have, wow, look at this, outside, and another one inside. So it's a good idea to not install this on dry. Okay. Now this is how I took it out of there. I'm just gonna put the same way. So this goes right here, and we can't forget, of course, the top part. And done. So now I'm gonna get a 15/16 and I'm going to push this guy all the way to the end. And here we have this guy. Is the one that's going to receive those 2 washers here. And there's a little surprise. So here is what goes to the can. And this is what we do. Once we push it, this can go and get any orientation. Alright, look at that. It's a brand new power steering pump. It's not going to leak. And then we have the pulley. And just one more thing before I go. If you are using a aftermarket intake, you might need this thing here, because as you see, the OEM can will not be happy here. And that's it, boys and girls. Thanks for the support. Next episodes I'm going to start doing the plug and play, and brakes are in the works. 2 left to go, and then we're good to go. So so please don't forget to subscribe, leave a little like button, and if you have something to say, leave a comment. I always answer. Later.